Um, yes.
I just want to make sure I say the things I need to say before.
If you're trying to say, do I record a bunch of separate sessions? This all here is one recording session. This all is one recording session. These are all different episodes, though. This is episode 1. This is 2. I would give a small space in between each episode to get, like, so you can see. So episode 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and this is 7 right here that I'm working on. So 7's gonna be probably pretty long. This is gonna be a long session. Ay.
Too late.
Oh. Laura Shigihara tweeted saying she loved your death metal. What? No way. Wait, am I not following her on Twitter? Am I a piece of crap? Because I think I am. I am not following her. I suck. Oh, man. Couldn't stop laughing at the intro/outro of Cry's latest video. Spoilers. Intense metal Rakuen reading with flames. Damn frickin' right. Nice. I'm gonna favorite that tweet. How do you even favorite anymore? There we go. I'm sorry, like that tweet. There we go. I tossed her the follow. Girls love it when you follow them. Yes. Yeah, Laura Shigihara is the person that actually made this game. She's also the vocalist for There's a Zombie on Your Lawn from Plants vs. Zombies. That's her.
Well, your wife is outside. Maybe, good luck. Whoa, what happened here?
How long is this game? I'm not sure. I'm like, how many hours into this game am I? Oh, yeah, that's community. Well, I'm 783 hours into Wallpaper Engine. The game is never ending. Rakuen, 6 hours in so far. I'm gonna guess like maybe 9. She did the music for To the Moon. I thought Can did all the music for To the Moon. I think she helped with the music in To the Moon. Yeah, she's saying everything's all right. That's right. But yeah, Ken himself made the music, I believe. She just assisted with some stuff.
There's mud everywhere. Did Kisaburo do all this? What do you think he's looking for, Mom? I'm not really sure, dear. But it's gotta be something really special.
He's gonna play Persona 5 after Yakuza? No, we gotta play Nier Automata first. There's so much to do.
Don't you think? I think so.
I have a little note.
Day 24.
Hold on, it's Steam update because I'm not currently logged in. Looks very fancy. Oh, this is a Steam skin right here. This is called Pressure 2 Dark version. It's a custom skin. You can download a lot of custom skins for Steam. This is the one that I currently use. I think it's a nice skin. Also, I'm Bleeding Berry. It's a good name. I like it.
Day 24. No one understands. Gathering tools. Running out of time.
Etcher for Steam is better. How dare you have a different opinion than me, you dick.
To send a message. I have to send a message.
Wait, I fucked that up.
Running out of time. I have to send a message. I have to send a message.
Oh, no we didn't.
I have to send a message before it's too late. That could be like a song. I'm gonna take this. Okay. I'm gonna take this mud.
How does he make the origami hat? We need a YouTube tutorial in game devs. Yeah. I mean, it looks like a nice hat.
Okay. Well, I'll go through here. Door's locked. Warning. This exit stairwell is currently under construction. Please do not use.
How about Horizon Zero Dawn? I've already played a lot of that, but it wasn't enough to keep me going. What happened to David? I don't know. I think it was his time to retire. He didn't have as much oomph as Hansel did. He was okay, but David needed to go. Bleeding Berry's time has come.
That means you, Kisaburo. Wow.
As a boy in the hospital, it's not revealed just yet, but I'm going to assume cancer.
Call him out like that.
I have an actual theory behind that. It's not just a random say, by the way. It's because he always has his hat on his head, and you never actually see his hair. So it might be because of chemo and things like that.
Oh. Nice. Well.
Can we get a wallpaper engine playthrough? Yeah, dude, it's gonna be fucking lit.
I like this area. Hey there.
A visitor? We haven't had visitors here in a long time. What brings you to this side of the forest, friend?
We're looking for Christina.
Oh, Christina. She's a good friend of mine. Head east until you see the hot springs, then follow the stairs down. Her cave is at the very bottom of the well.
Huh, what's on this side?
Well, I don't mean to brag, but that...
So finally got a weapon design done. Would love to get your opinion on it when you get the chance. Did you send it to me?
Best tea in the forest! That hut in the... That hut...
Oh, fucked it up. This is where we gotta fade it, and hopefully the cherry blossoms don't make it too obvious that I'm fading it. Let's see. Probably will. If you're paying attention, most likely.
That hut is the midnight tea shop.
Yeah.
That hut is the midnight tea
If
shop.
you're paying attention, you would notice, but why would you actually try to focus on those cherry blossoms right then in that exact second, you know? Because we know that there was an edit there, we can see it. But the average viewer would not see that, unless they're, for some reason, looking right exactly at it.
That hut is the midnight tea shop, and it's a lovely tea shop.
Oh, there's a picture? Okay, let me see this. Can you ban me, please? I'm sorry, I cannot. Ooh, it's a scythe. That's fancy. I can get behind scythes. I think scythes are one of the coolest friggin' weapons you can have in a video game. I dig it. I like it. Hopefully they'll take it.
Shop run by Kazuko and Kisaburo. The nicest and most hard...
What's been your favorite playthrough ever done? Probably... fuck. Undertale. As weird as that sounds.
Hard-working couple in all the forest. Stop by and have some tea. You won't be disappointed.
What are you doing?
Oh, me? I'm just helping clean up before the Star Night. This is the tea plantation where Kazuko...
Listen, I know Undertale has a bad rap, but the Undertale game itself was fucking awesome. Asura's Wrath, that was also fucking cool, I will admit. Asura's Wrath was really fun. Okami was great, but it was a bit too much sometimes, so sometimes I dreaded actually recording it. Okami was still, like, as a whole, I enjoyed it a lot, but it was just a lot to do. Bad rap? Don't play dumb. You know Undertale has a bad rap because of its viewers.
grows all over plants.
I'm sorry. Fans.
She has an amazingly green thumb. She does.
Xenoblade? I guess that does count as a playthrough, huh? But I was thinking more of edited playthroughs, because I didn't edit the Xenoblade playthrough.
Every time she visits a new land, she brings back a piece of...
Ori was also one of my favorite playthroughs, too. As well as Catherine. But the Catherine was a little stressful sometimes. So, I don't know. There's been a lot of good games over the years.
...of a plant, or its seeds, and grows it here.
Huh. It's not a Lola. Also, Quintonic, thank you.
Interesting. Thank you. What is it?
Cat Lady? Cat Lady was also good. But I think as a favorite, though, I wouldn't put it there just because it kind of brought you down the whole time. I was thinking just like things that like make you feel good. Valiant Hearts, that's also great, but it also, again, kind of makes you feel like shit. So, I'm thinking of like games that actually like I couldn't stop playing the whole time. You know what I mean? Quintonic. I already said it, but I'm saying it again. Thank you.
What is this thing?
Look at this thing. Hang on. It looks like my audio came a little bit out of sync here. Here, let's move it back to where I resynced it. Here?
You know what?
Yes, here?
Down, left, up, right.
Yeah, I was way out of sync.
Okay, down, left, up, right. Okay, down, left, up, right.
There we go. Yeah, see how much it like drifts out of sync? It's ridiculous sometimes.
What is this thing?
Look at that motherfucker. Crazy Tread Near Automata. I played the tutorial for 8 hours.
Holy crap.
Cry, will you play Batman Season 2? I already have it. Thing is, I don't know if I have, like, the ability to play my old save file. Like, I have the thing right now. I can play it right now. But I don't know if I have to replay the first season again or not. Because I don't have my old save file. I didn't expect them to make a Season 2. But they did. So that sucks. But yeah, this is a motherfucking, like, guy online for affinity account here.
It's DeviantArt.
DeviantArt. Hi for Wolf Among Us 2. Hell yeah. It's one of my favorite Telltale games.
Nice.
Hey, buddy. How many tries did Sans boss fight take? I didn't actually do Sans. I did the pacifist route, and I never played the other route. I watched Russ play the other route.
I can't help but feel bad for the poor dog spirit that's been sitting beneath the tree up there. I think
Does The Wolf Among Us have a season 2? Yep. It's coming out pretty sometime soonish.
her name is Poochie. I'm not sure what she wants or why she...
Recording software to use. I love how you sync your audio. I mostly just hit audio on button for the recording itself. For the recording itself, a shout, a bunch, so I get 2 matching strips. Oh, gotcha. I use OBS actually for recording. It's pretty fucking good. But yeah, I just sync up with like down, left, up, right, and then the visual and things like that when I'm like moving my mouse, and it works out pretty good. Make sure you always do it at the beginning of the video and at the end of the video so you can sync up if it ever drifts. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I like it.
or why she refuses to move. But I don't...
If you ever need to know like the settings for OBS and stuff for recording, there's plenty of video tutorials about like best settings for recording. Just type in OBS best recording settings, and then there's gonna be like a video pretty much every month of somebody being like, these are my best settings, check out my sweet intro, subscribe. Yeah, there's always like the same generic kind of guys, but they have the best stuff, so fuck it.
But I don't dare anger her. I understand. Poochie could mess you up. I got more money. What are these? I've seen these before. I can't touch them. What are you looking at? There's nothing to see here. Nothing at all.
Wow, you are sketchy.
Interesting.
How do you pause bringing the start point to where it was playing? This question was hard to word. What? How do you pause bringing the start point to where it was playing? How? What? How do you pause bringing the start point to where it was playing? What does that mean? I'm sure you mean well. I just don't know what you mean. Do you enjoy editing? I do if it's like actually enjoying things to do instead of monotonous stuff. Right now, a lot of this stuff is pretty monotonous. It's really just trimming. This is very basic stuff. This is the kind of stuff you would have an intern do. But I don't let an intern do it because I don't have an intern, and I wouldn't trust an intern to do it anyway. But yeah, if I can do like unique shit, kind of like the last video where we did like heavy metal shit with fire and a lot of crazy fucking nonsense going on. That was fun. I had a lot of fun with that. But for basic stuff like this, it's a little tedious. But it's something you gotta do, man. It's kind of like if you're a business owner and, you know, you're like having a great time, but you still gotta do the paperwork sometimes. That's what I'm doing right now. It's pretty much the paperwork.
Syllaberries. I don't need them anymore. I just want them. It's just kind of a habit now to get them.
He's talking about Vegas. How do you pause, and then when you start again, it starts from the marker where it was when you paused it, as opposed to the normal thing where you pause and it goes back to where you first unpaused. At least, I think that's what he meant. Oh, I just press enter. I think a lot of people press spacebar, which does this.
When I see them. When I see them.
See?
When I see them.
You just press enter
When
instead.
I see them.
I always press enter on my numpad. Because it's like I can use my mouse thumb to press it. It's really nice. But a lot of people press pause for it because I think that's what you use in Adobe Premiere. But yeah, just use enter. That's all you gotta do. See?
Poochie. Gosh, beautiful blue eyes. Just want to pat you on the noggin. Fireflies. I don't really know why I need the fireflies. I just take them when I see them also because I'm kind of a hoarder. Anyway.
Why are we here just to suffer and watch Cray edit? I can feel my sleep schedule slip further away every time he streams. Yeah, you're right. Usually hit space, yeah, the more you know. Yeah, absolutely. Just use enter. It's easy. Is Sony Vegas greater than Adobe? No. Pretty much it's whatever you're comfortable with. Both do the same stuff pretty much.
Oh shit, I'm
Some
sorry.
do a little bit better than others, but for me, Vegas works just fine. But yeah. It is what it is. you know? Julie. Thanks, man. Cries Ludhor? Yes. I'm gonna go. Final Fantasy 15 episodes. I'm waiting until all of them are out first, and then I'm gonna hit them up. I don't want to, like, get a trickle. I want the whole thing. It's kind of like, say you're thirsty, and then you can either have some water here or there, or experience the joy of having a full, sweet fucking water bottle. I want that full, sweet water bottle, man. I don't want just a little dash here and there. I want that satisfaction, man. Shamad. Fucking Twitch didn't update my sub automatically. Damn, homie. That's a tier 3. The fuck you doing, dog? Fuck. Thanks, man. Mwah, smooches. Inside.
Hey. Oh my god.
Yeah, so we get to fuck this lady, by the way. We get to take control of the mom, and we get to have a sweet Yuri sesh. It's pretty hot. It's not true, but it is in my fan fictions.
Oh, hello. Well,
I know you said, like, look up a video, but here goes. Do you have any tips on keeping the game running well when you're streaming / recording with OBS? The game goes really slowly when I'm capturing it. Might be because your hard drive's not good enough or your CPU's not good enough. It's really just me. That sounds like it could just be a hardware issue. Or you're recording at too high of a quality. Like your bitrate is set too high. So you might want to just lower the bitrate. See about enabling it so you are recording with your GPU as opposed to your CPU. Things like that. One or the other. Because you can record with the GPU instead of CPU. That's a thing you can do in OBS.
welcome to the Midnight Tea Shop. How can I help you today?
What's up?
My husband, Kisaburo, has been ill for a long time. When Morizora was still awake, he told him to rest in the hot springs east of here in order to recover.
Oh, what's this place? How can I contact you when I want comments on a video / illustration? Reddit messages are great. I don't always reply to them, but they're great.
We serve all sorts of teas here, as well as homemade food. We even sell tea in bulk. I grow all the tea myself.
Shit. She grows all the time.
I grow all the tea myself in the plantation out back.
All of the tea.
I grow all the...
About there.
I grow all the tea myself in the plantation out back.
Would you prefer CPU or GPU? It really just depends on what your computer can handle. I personally use GPU just because my GPU is great.
I love gardening. I feel at home when I'm surrounded by plants and nature.
But yeah, you definitely want a good CPU if you're going to be video editing and stuff.
What kind of flower is that? Oh, you mean this? This is a very special flower.
Finish Mario with Grindor, please? I fucking wish.
It's called a Hikari Bana. It's called a
Fuck.
flower.
This is like towards the end of the recording session where I was just like getting more and more drained. So I called it pretty soon after this
It's called a Hikari
spot in the footage. Because I was just getting exhausted. Little Remy. Thanks, man.
flower. It's called a Hikari banana. This is a very special flower. It's called a Hikari banana. Isn't it beautiful? Unfortunately, I
What's your computer setup? Exclamation mark specs. Should have it. There you go.
just can't.
There you go. Why did I say there you go? That was kind of a dick move, honestly speaking. I sounded like a dick. But, yeah, just exclamation mark specs, and that should be there.
Can't seem to get this one to bloom.
Huh. You know, I know just what you need. Actually, I don't. But I've dealt with them before.
I don't know why more folks don't come here. Their tea is really good. And Kazuko is truly one of us. She can grow almost any kind of plant.
I know, right? So talented. I think this is where I just call it. So talented. Yeah, this is where I pretty much just call it. And then the next session over here started, like, oh god, you guys are seeing so many spoilers. What are you doing? Stop looking at that shit. This was like, that one was recorded on Friday, and this was recorded tonight. AKA a few hours ago.
It feels good to be a wild and crazy kid sometimes.
And we just go back into it. I usually like to make it more seamless when we transition, but that's pretty much the best we could do. Actually, no, hold on. We could do better. Hold on. Hold on. Check this out.
So talented.
Here, watch this shit. We're gonna do some shit. So there was a lot of stuff there that was unnecessary. Now watch. Okay. Bam, 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 bam. Last thing we go there. Okay, so let's see how this looks. Wait, we cut it way too early. Okay, like that. That should be good. And we also want the cut here. Okay, that should be a good transition. Nope,
I know.
cut too early. All right, that's fine. Let's see here. So, what are we doing wrong? About there. Okay. Nope.
I know, right?
I moved too early, that's why. Okay. Like this. Bam. And then bam. All right, this should work just fine.
Talented. It feels good to be a wild and...
See? Now it looks like we didn't even do a different session. It looks like the same exact session that whole time.
I know, right? So talented. It feels good to be a wild and crazy kid sometimes.
It would be hard to transition from Premiere Pro to Vegas Pro. For me, it was very hard to even consider transitioning from Vegas Pro to Premiere Pro. So it might be the same for you. Just everything's done a lot differently. And it's kind of a fuck. So, honestly, if you're comfortable with what you're using, there's no reason to transition unless for some reason there is something the other program can do that you really need. Personally speaking, everything that I've seen that Adobe Premiere can do, I can get done in Vegas. Everything that I've tried to do in Premiere feels like it takes a lot more steps to do for a simple thing like a transition or like a fade, things like that. It seems like a lot more of a hassle. Cloudfucker, thanks, man.
At least I like
Any crazy intro / outro? Not this time. This is pretty simple.
to think so. It's a great show, at least.
Isn't it weird to constantly have to listen to yourself? I've been doing this for many years. It's very normal to me now. It takes a long time, but yeah.
At least.
Pretty much, I say the same thing every time this is asked. If this was weird to me to listen to myself, at this point, I'm in the wrong field, I guess you could say. If that makes sense.
What is that?
Maybe I'm sick as fuck, but hey, stream, hope you're having a good time. Oh, thanks, man. Hope you feel better.
Hi.
This is a healing spring, you know.
Is that DiCaprio? Yes.
Oh, maybe you didn't notice I was here. I do blend in quite well with the water. I'm Kisaburo. It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, too. Do you happen to know if Christina lives around here?
Why, yes, she does actually. Just follow
Have you ever fallen asleep to your own voice? Well, that's just kind of weird sounding at that point.
the stairs down this mountain.
That's like asking if, like... Okay, this is a huge jump, actually, in logic. But that's like asking if a porn star has ever gotten off to their own porn video that they've made just of themselves, you know? Not with another person. Just them doing the do to themselves. Getting off to them doing the do, you know? That's a lot of, like, a weird self-love sort of thing.
She and her family live in a cave at the bottom of the well.
Yeah, this is a Kappa, by the way.
Thank you, Kisaburo.
Man, Kisaburo, you looking damn good today. Like, human use, like, whatever.
I mean, I think they do. Really? Do you think a porn star would get off to them getting off a video. Like, if it's them with another person, I could see that. But if it's just them, that's kind of weird.
But whatever you is you, damn. Fine. It's like you're some kind of Kappa man, but I'm not sure. Let me check this pot real quick. Okay. Just wanted to double check. The pot. You know, syllabaries. Alright, so I know it's in the well, but there's a cave anyway. Firefly. Fire cave. Bear cub people.
Why are you in our cave? I don't know. Who are you? I don't know. Excuse me, are you Christina?
Yes, that's my name. Are you one of the cub's friends?
Yeah, that's the voice I went with. Why not?
Actually, we're here on behalf of Tony.
Tony?
You don't know him?
Do you ever intentionally leave breaks in between your sessions for cuts later on? Yeah, of course.
No. I know him. I just haven't seen him in a very long time.
He asked us to help him fix something. You show Christina the broken music box.
Tony had that?
Yeah. Blacksmith Jackie fixed most of it, but he can't fix the spindle inside without knowing the song that it's supposed to play. Tony told us that you're the only one who would know the song.
Oh.
I feel like if you're in porn, you don't need to masturbate. I don't think that's true. I mean, that's kind of like saying, I feel like if you make music, you don't need to listen to music. You know what I mean? If that makes any sense. I mean, it's not like they always have someone to fuck constantly. You know what I mean?
I'm sorry, but I can't remember it either. Well,
Hey, mate, just wanted to say I really bloody enjoy the stream just because of all the sweet tips and stuff you give. People who give a hand to those trying to start out are bloody legends. Cheers, mate. Thanks, man.
thank you for your efforts. I'm sorry I couldn't have been more helpful. It's okay. Why is that bear cub going through, Mom? I see the door is there, but I want to check
I got hospitalized recently after my body decided to stop working. LOL. I've been watching so many old streams to pass the time. So thank you so much for the endless hours of entertainment. Thank you. Your name is Salvia Wizard, though. Was that related to why your body stopped working? You should probably consider toning down on the salvia. But I mean, I understand if you want your wizard powers. But hopefully you get better and not die. Thanks.
the well first real fast. Hello. Yo.
Oh, these motherfuckers are great. These are my new best friends. They're like worm llamas. Or llama snakes. I don't know.
Yeah, you know, it is what it is. I'm not gonna question it. 10G, I'll take it.
Hell, what's your opinion on the upcoming HOTS hero? I know you like the game. I haven't played HOTS in a while, though. I'm not even sure what the one is. Is it Garrosh? Because that looked kind of cool. I think it is Garrosh, actually. It looks kind of cool.
Hello. Okay. Are you gonna come back if I leave?
Hang on 1 second here. I gotta read something. I gotta read. Am I missing something? Is there a conversation? I've tried to record games for YouTube and tried streaming. I find myself feeling awkward and not actually talking when I should be. Lots of silence. Did you ever have that issue, and how did you overcome it if you did? Oh, pretty much the thing is, at least for me, I've always just talked to myself even when I'm alone and just not even doing anything in particular. Like, when I was younger and I had to like do the dishes or something, I'd be bored as fuck. So, while doing the dishes, I just have conversations with myself in random voices. I think I'm probably clinically insane in some weird way. Or I'm just was young, who knows. But it's just something I've done over the years. I mean, it's not everybody, not for everybody, but I don't know. Outside of it just coming naturally, I don't really know what else to say to you.
Ha! You'll never. Oh, wait. Please don't look at my stripes.